Crane, you there?
Oh, bolters appear at night. They can be found at their feeding grounds, marked on the map. But that's the main quest. Let's find some crayons first, because that's a more important use of our time. This is where Dr. Zeri was. Oh, he's here again.
Crane, come in, come in.
No, we just saw you at the tower. How did you...
I asked for? Excellent.
He's the best runner in the game, didn't you know?
I was just telling Dr. Camden about...
Hello, Mr. Crane. Glad to have you working
Did you
with
get
us.
the samples?
You sound like an impressive individual.
Interesting
That was
stuff
solid
passes
Zare
for
before, this
blood
is
in
liquid
creature.
Zare.
Photosensitive.
I have a
Quite
twin.
deadly if
Have you seen
I think
him?
I know what happened.
I'd wager.
You get it?
But I
You progress the
digress.
quest for us?
I think I might have
last bit of
had
legend
one in my...
here.
And when you walked to the
Reserve
door,
file of
it accepted mine.
This tissue, it's testing positive for the recombined virus. Camden, do you know what this means?
The meat experiment worked.
When I dose the meat samples with the altered strain, it's had an effect. This could explain all the different mutations. But I can't. Camden could. He has the equipment, but we have no way to get the research to him.
Well, you can talk to him on the radio. Why not share the info that way?
There's too much data, Crane. It would take years. We'd both be dead and gone before he finished.
Water everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
I'm a learned
If I
old
delivered
man,
this stuff
because
to
I
you,
can
Dr.
quote
Camden,
poems.
by hand, the data and the tissue samples both.
Crane,
And I'm
getting
a
from there to
scientist,
here
but
would be
just in case you
insanely
needed more
dangerous.
evidence.
Yeah, but it could
of my
mean a
character
cure,
traits.
right?
You don't know how much this means, dear boy. To me, to all of us. I'll contact you when everything's ready. You must go now. Much to do. Much to do.
But that's a little disappointing that we just got catapulted through a section of the game.
I thought it only followed your quests. That's why it like warns me every time I join your game.
Wait, you what? Fucking hell, Raheem, that was my job!
Oh, right, because you're more qualified to handle explosives than I am. You're just a goddamn tourist. But listen, we messed up. Messed up bad.
Alright, what happened? Where are you?
We're on the overpass, and it's all going to shit.
Listen, head to the train yard. Find a place to hide. I'm on my way.
Hold on, behind you! Behind you!
Raheem! Raheem! God damn it. Brecken, do you copy?
Yeah, I copy. What is it?
I'm on my way to get Raheem.
Raheem? He's here in the tower.
No, he's not. He and Omar went to blow that nest, and now they're in
If there's
trouble.
not a timer,
Like,
I
what?
wouldn't progress
Fuck!
it.
Okay, I'm not. I was gonna get crayons.
Well, Look, I stole them
Yeah,
from
we're doing
Ryan's.
everything.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
I'm close. I'll get him to safety.
Attention! Attention! Since you cannot hear dog whistles, we are forced to communicate with you directly.
Oh, the
In order to come
Rude
immediately.
brothers.
This is
Have a
Crane.
quest for us.
Is that you, Tolga?
He wants to talk to us.
Well, I don't want to talk to him. I repeat, you are ordered to come immediately. That is all.
Shut off the radio!
Oh, there's a white marker down here, too.
Yes.
Oh, this is where they are?
One
Okay.
second, I'm dealing with a goon.
Oh, okay. Do you want to talk to that guy, or...?
Now closer.
There's like so many people here to talk to. Tolga's here, that guy's here,
Hit it again.
crayons.
Boys, what are we into this time?
Do you understand what a battery is?
Tolga, you're overwhelming him. Inside the engine compartment of a bus is a heavy rectangle.
What's an engine?
I know
What's
what
a
a
bus?
battery is.
Okay, we need bus batteries with marine-grade plates and rated at 1300 CCA or better.
CCA means cold cranking amps.
Obviously.
That's a pretty big battery.
Yes, easily 50 to 55 kilograms each.
That's equal to several large rocks. He's American. The metric system makes him angry.
We will need 3 of them.
Oh, you can use your brute strength. We know you primitives are keen to show how strong you are, to demonstrate physical prowess.
You think it will attract females?
Ugly and stupid. What else does he have?
How does he live like that?
Who knows? You have your instructions. Go do your, interpretation of them.
I hate those two fuckwits.
You think they're
just
like
wanna
racist
talk.
or just smart?
Try listening. The first bullet goes over your head. The next one goes
¿Por qué
through
no
it.
los dos?
Stop it, Edward. You don't want to scare off someone who might be willing to help us.
We don't know this arsehole from a plate of falafel.
Don't argue with me. Let him in.
Seems Errol wants to talk to you.
There won't be any trouble.
Do I look worried?
Scared to death.
He's perceptive. Come in. Come in. I'm Errol.
Kyle Crane.
This is my niece, Salia, and her son, Aaron. Do forgive Edward, but he's completely right to be worried. We're being pursued by some very ruthless men.
There's something oddly familiar about you.
There should be. The campaign spent a lot of money putting my face all over town.
Of course, you're Errol Asani, governor of the province.
Governor of nothing, but Rise has decided that any political figure is a threat to him. So he's ordered my execution. They nearly killed me once already. That's how I lost my leg. And it seems they haven't given up. A squad of his thugs has tracked me to my last safe house in the slabs. Edward was just there. He says they're searching the area. It's only a matter of time before they show up here.
Sounds like you got quite a problem.
I would pay you very well to resolve it.
You know, people say that a lot to me.
Trust me. What I can offer you can't be found anywhere else, at any price.
And I'll think about it.
Oh, and we're also finding crayons here. I think. Right? Oh, there it goes.
Found crayon!
Oh, cool. We're just stealing from his family and giving to ours.
Yay!
He has a child too. Does that not count for anything? Our kids need thee more than you do.
Exactly.
Look what you're drawing. Like, this is watercolor. He's doing watercolors. He doesn't need crayons. He's advanced.
I'm failing miserably at finding this last one.
You need to steal all the crayons from this poor child. Maybe he has them. Oh, there we go. Nope. That's a book.
We ain't found shit!
Hey kid, where'd you put the crayons? Pretty good at hiding crayons. You wanna play hide and seek with your mommy?
Ridiculously good.
Oh, where is it?
I don't know. Maybe it is outside, I don't know.
I found it.
Oh, good.
There we go.
Hooray. If I had a grappling hook, I'd probably use it all the time. To get out of bed, to go to the bathroom. To
That
get
would
into
be
my
pretty
car.
kick-ass. Yeah.
To get out of my car, just grapple.
That's Kareem on the radio.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hey, don't get closer to that.
Don't get close to where you are. Oh, there's a goon.
Something just...
He's somewhere nearby. I want him alive.
13 seconds.
Yeah,
I'm trying to kill
going
the
as
goon.
fast as I can.
There's a goon here.
7 seconds.
Need to stun him in live.
Oh no. I got knocked down. No.
Better not be screwing around.
I got knocked down and died while I was trying to get out.
I'm trying.
All of a sudden, just like, we're getting all these interior environments. Every mission.
They wanted to show him off, because that's whenever they actually finished him in production.
They want to show off other flat 2D lock textures.
Oh yeah. Do y'all want some pots and pans? I've got plenty of them.
Get gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
I love loot.
I found cosmetics.
Great, now you can do your eyeshadow.
Like Jade.
Kareem, it's Crane. Drop your weapon or you're dead.
What the hell's your problem? This doesn't concern you.
Sorry, Kareem, but Errol Hassani is my concern.
You're working for him? You're a fool.
That's from the beginning of the game.
Oh.
After everything got fucked up and they built the wall, we got overrun. He got bitten on the leg. I took him to Randall, the only doctor I knew in the slums, and we cut it off, clean. It was the only way. He would have turned if we hadn't done it. But the stubborn bastard never forgave us. So, we parted ways.
So why are you trying to track him down now?
Early on, the authorities evacuated all the political bigwigs out of the zone. Errol told us there was a chopper on the way to take us out with him. Then he got bitten. And with all the shit that happened after that, we missed the flight. But after you
Is he a character we've met before?
We heard Errol asking for evac. And
I think he's the quartermaster of Rice.
Responded from outside.
Ah,
The old bastard's got a flight out, and I want a seat on it.
What about Rice? Does he care about this guy?
Not a rat's ass. This was my business. I just want to get out of Haran.
Yeah, well, looks like you won't be making that flight, huh?
That had already dawned on me. But I'd like to walk out of here.
Look, if I see you again, I'm gonna assume the worst. You got it?
Is he the one we gave the gun to in the beginning?
No, that's Dowd.
Need it.
Oh, right.
That'd be cool if we see Dowd again, like with his son or something.
Yeah, if he ends up killing us at the very end. The gun we gave him.
That'd suck.
They're both like dead in a ditch somewhere.
This place is really good for loot, if my memory serves me correctly.
And there's a goon. There's a fireman goon here. One of those giant firemen that they hired before the gene splicing experiments to create giant firemen turned live.
There's 2 of them here.
Whoops. I died trying to save you. So that's what happened. They tried to create giant firemen and giant construction workers to help with their manual labor needs, and that created zombies. The experiments went wrong.
The doctor is here!
Like, they didn't grow into their suits.
Ended up with gigantic firefighters and gigantic construction workers.
Like, those suits were made for them. Someone had to know, like, to have planned to have giant firemen. This was a deliberate thing. Because they didn't grow after the zombies appeared. Like, they were that big before.
Maybe they were making super soldiers, and the super soldiers mutated, and then, you know, like, they wanted fucking, like, giant firemen, but then they got bit, and now they're fucked.
That's what the soldiers became after they left active duty. They became firemen and construction workers. Giant firemen and construction workers. Okay, so where are these bus batteries? Are they in the front of the bus or like
I would
the
imagine
side?
they're in the buses.
Do you have to get inside the buses, or can you do it from
I
like...
don't know.
I don't know. Are there like any buses or certain specific ones?
Skrillex is opening up a lock on one of the buses, so I imagine you have to get inside.
On the left or the right or the front or what?
Looks like the front.
Oh, yeah, you have to go inside the battery. I mean, bus. Going inside the battery. That's a Rick and Morty episode. There's no battery in this bus. Maybe you're
I think we completed it.
Oh yeah, we did.
Survivor quest?
I saved him and he's like, let me catch my breath now, and then he ragdolled and just flopped to the floor.
This is how I catch my breath, by going completely low.
I go completely low.
Conserve energy by not holding my body up.
Here are your batteries.
Better check them for bite marks. Well done.
Ah, no problems with the counting part of the mission?
How much more do you need to do on this project of yours?
None of your business. Goodbye.
Did you find them?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, wait.
Kareem's take on losing your leg was a bit different than yours.
So, you talked to him. Edward was right. You do talk too much. You should leave the talking to people like me, and I'll leave the killing to people like you. However, Karim was my bodyguard. He allowed me to get bitten, but I don't really blame him for that.
Hey, he saved your life.
By hacking off my leg? The morning I was bitten was the same day they began dropping suppressants. You understand? I told him the antizin drops would begin within hours. All they had to do was wait. Instead, he listened to that idiot doctor of his, and Karim held me down as the butcher chopped off my leg. Now he thinks I should fly him out of here.
Yeah, well, I told him that's not gonna happen.
You should have killed him.
How about you leave the killing to people like me, huh?
Quite right. I can get you out of here, Crane.
Maybe I like it here.
I think that's
More
what he was
likely you've made your own arrangements. Well, they won't work. You've been bitten. I can see it in your eyes. You'll never get past the NCOR quarantine.
Past what?
You see, you have no idea what's going on in the real world. Whoever you think you know, they're not political, and that's the only thing that's going to work now. You don't believe me? Then think of it as an ace up your
political.
sleeve.
They even said the words
plan.
politically advantageous.
In case you haven't noticed, things don't always work out the way they're supposed to in this town.
All right, if I'm interested, what happens next?
Two things. The first is we need to paint some markers on the rooftop. There's no paint around here, so you'll have to go out and find some. And the second thing is, well, let's just say you'll be leaving here in a better way than when you arrived.
In a body bag. No, wait.
Go find some paint. There's a construction site nearby. You should look there. I'll tell you the next task when you've completed the first.
Definitely not seen this last one, though.
Oh, here it is. Got it. It was on the roof.
All right, the roof's been painted.
Good. Now there's one last thing. There's a duffel bag in a locker on the second floor. I'd like you to bring it to me. Since you'll probably open it, there's no point trying to hide the fact that there's $24.7 million inside it. 1/3 of it is yours, if you can bring it back.
Why doesn't Edward get it?
There are too many biters there. I can't risk losing him. We'd be completely defenseless.
And this money's yours?
Most of the bank's depositors are no longer human. Stealing from them isn't a crime. Or have you never once taken the wallet off a biter that you've beaten to death?
Okay, I'll recover the bag, but there's no calling in the evac until I say so. When I bring back the money, I'm taking the radio.
That is unacceptable.
Yeah, but you'll accept it anyway because you have no choice.
You're worse than Karim. Very well. I accept your terms.
Let's go get double-crossed.
Woohoo!
How did you... Oh, in the basement. I thought he said second floor, so I went up top, because...
Yep.
He meant negative second floor.
Yeah. Maybe where it's like buildings go differently around. Like the basement is always 0. That guy took like 5 finishers before he died.
We call it the Great Kicking of 2016.
We're in the right floor? Do we have to go up one further? Are they labeled?
Cosmetic.
Oh, there are like dozen zombies over here. I'm gonna die. Please help me. Thank you. Okay, I guess I'm on the 3rd floor now, just in case this might be the one. I'm pretty sure I'm on the 3rd floor. Nope, it's down one. The objective marker says it's below us. The objective marker...
Ain't that some bullshit?
It didn't say...
Yeah, I'm not buying it. I think it's up here.
It didn't say we were below it when we were on the 1st floor, or the basement, or whatever.
It says it's above me. So what the fuck? If y'all are up one, it says down, and I'm one below you, and it says up. Where the fuck is it?
There's a secret middle floor between us.
Or 2.5.
Yeah, we'll call it 9 3/4.
Okay, where are we? How are we? Who are we?
What about down? Maybe I'm gonna try another down.
This is...
I think I'm in the right area.
Oh.
Yep, I'm feeling the right area. Feel it in my bones.
I forgot how to get downstairs. Oh.
I'm not in the right area. Am I? I might be in the right area.
Empty. Of
Oh,
course.
good. Wait, no, that was...
Yeah.
I had no choice.
Oh, good.
Now
Reem
back
said I was a
upstairs.
fool to trust you.
It's not what you think. I would have taken you with me. I contacted the evac when you were off getting the paint. I had to tell who would be on board, so I gave them your name. Now, I don't know who you are, but they knew, and they said you were a no-go.
Teleport to me.
Okay.